I still need to do my dailies, so I'm gonna try and get better artifacts for hopefully Lowen. Did I ever? No. I got 5 artifacts yesterday in like one run, and I'm telling you, there was nothing usable. Nothing. All of them were trash. Also, I get defense as soon as I don't need defense anymore. I have a set for Linnea that works, but no.
Close your eyes.
But no. One. Okay. I think I have to go like 4 rounds? Is my mathing? I don't know. See, I get so many defense pieces now, and Linnea has a set. I don't need off pieces anymore, and this one isn't even good. I know. I'm losing my mind. I think this domain hates me even more than Deluxe. I swear.
Observe. Do you feel the dark? Be silent.
I haven't played Flynn's teams in a hot minute. Kinda missed it. At some point, I really want to try and get his weapon. Okay, what kind of artifacts do I have that I could level up? Hold on. Hold on. All my build characters, or like majority of these characters, have builds that work. Artifacts, yeah. Yeah, I guess we can try and see what else we have here. Sure, let's do this one. What a great start to the day, isn't it? Isn't it? So great. Let's see. No defense. Yeah, more sure. I swear to God, the moment I don't need defense anymore. Oh. Okay.
He who wishes to
Give.
hear and
Give something. I said something good. Lord have mercy on me. And everyone who decides to give me bad artifacts. It's been weeks! I am fed up! Give me something I can use! The set I have for him is not the greatest. It is okay, but I even have like a secondary set already made for Lohan with the OG Cryo set. Don't ask me for any of the names of the sets, okay? I forget them all the time. But yeah. Even that one is just like, it's fine, you know, it's fine. But it could be way better. I'm spoiled with the artifacts for some characters, and I hope I can get more good artifacts for other characters too. But I guess we'll see, and that will always remain a dream. Not even the right set. Not that that ordeal is over. I hate it here sometimes. I really do. Oh God, Catherine. Add extra applesauce. Yeah.
Thank you for
Thank you. Now give me this. Okay, and then I'm gonna quickly throw the artifacts that I don't need, which are majority, into the— oh, Blizzard! It's the Blizzard set! That's the other one. There, Blizzard. Let's see. No. 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 Oh, fuck me sideways and call me Grace. I swear to God. One last round. I'm quitting. No, I'm not, but I probably should. I probably should quit, but I know I won't. If anything, like, I mean, I did play daily for 3 years, and then I had burnout, and then I barely played. And I also didn't have anything left to do, but pretty much, like, exploration-wise and whatnot. So it was just like, yeah, you know. Okay, I have to go to Sumeru. Where? There. I'm excited for Maraka Quest. Where? Up there. Okay. Okay. What is nice, what they added, that they dropped, or like it propped up pretty early on in the story, was that they indicate when it was safe now, so you know when it's safe to leave. And you don't have to go through a bunch of stuff again, which is really nice, because beforehand it was always just like a 50-50 gamble on whether or not you're gonna be able to just continue, or if you have to listen to the same things for a while. Hey, look at that, nearly at 60 pulls for low end. I would love to pull for Nicole, but no. No, I don't have the funds. I'm gonna have to stick with the menace. I want the menace. I want him so bad.
I thought we were going to speak alone. This is a lot more people than I was expecting.
It's fine.
What's wrong with it? Even the doctors at Dar al-Shifa allow patients to be accompanied by family members.
Family member. Spoken like a true
Colin
dad.
doesn't mind her secret being revealed, I have no problem with it.
Thanks for being so considerate, Miss Nicole. I don't know what secret you mean, but whatever it is, there's no need for me to hide it from my closest friends.
Oh, that's
Closest
my baby.
friends. It's so nice to hear
Aww. We need to support Kale through this. Yeah, she's my daughter.
All right. In that case, I'll get right to it. Kale, are you aware that there are god remains inside your body?
That what now?
I am.
Hi, your
When I
dad.
was young,
Hi.
I got sick with Elazar.
How are you doing? It's been a while.
Nothing could cure it. The Fatui convinced my mom and dad that they could help, and I was sent to an unfamiliar place. There were a lot of other kids just like me there. This creepy guy injected us with some strange medicine, which I heard contained god remains. I can still remember the pain like it was yesterday.
Oh.
But thanks to the friends who've stuck by me all this time, I've gradually been able to overcome those memories.
She's a cutie. I'm doing great, and
Anyway,
it has. I finally got my account
so
back. You
you're
didn't have
saying
your
that
account?
what happened to
Damn.
me has something to do
condolences.
with the god remains they injected me with?
Yes. Those were the remains of Nabu Malikata, the goddess of flowers.
The flower goddess?
What?
Huh? I'm glad we all had that reaction.
Fascinating. You don't seem surprised like the rest of us. Why?
The possibility crossed my mind when Kale recited the Goddess of Flowers song and
Oh,
calmed the
yeah,
Jinn.
it does make sense.
Paimon, jump! What are you doing here, Lilupar?
It got interesting.
I was merely passing through when I heard the name of the goddess of flowers. Be assured that I share your surprise.
Mhm.
You, with the hat.
Eh.
Are you certain?
You with the
I
hat.
sense no
There are
trace
more
of the
people
Lord
with
of
hats.
Flowers within her.
Well, it is a very small fragment. Unless special methods are used to manifest its power, even her closest acquaintances would find it near impossible to detect. After the
Damn.
goddess passed away, her remains were scattered across the desert. King Dashret gathered all the pieces he could find and buried them in the
Aw.
eternal oasis.
Oh, he
But
loved
some
her.
fragments remained unaccounted
You can't convince me
for.
otherwise.
Eventually, the Fatui must have found a way to track some of them down. Presumably for use in some experiment. It's not an uncommon occurrence.
Damn you, Fatui!
You're more shaken than I thought. In one sense, you've been extraordinarily lucky. So many people who yearn for this kind of power never attain it, Yet you have coexisted with her all this time without even realizing it.
I don't know what to say. I'm glad that I could help
Kali
everyone
is
with
just
this
built
power,
different.
really. But knowing that a fragment of the goddess of flowers is inside my body is... It's a strange feeling.
I can imagine. I mean,
Well,
you don't learn that every
people
day.
value their autonomy very highly. Even a well-intentioned intruder can shake one's sense of self.
Mm-hmm.
I understand how you feel, Kali. But once you get used
Yeah,
to it,
if someone does
you'll
it to him,
find it's nothing to be concerned about.
Huh. I guess you of all people have a good reason to speak
that's what
on
I'm
this.
saying.
2 good reasons, in fact. Incidentally, 3 is the maximum number of Hermanubis's Ba fragments that I could bear.
Let me guess. Because 2's company, but 3's a crowd?
Thanks for helping to explain the joke, Tainari.
They're married,
Not
Your
my
Honor.
intention.
Goddess preserve me. I should take my leave. This boy in his wolf's head hat speaks much too differently from the Hermanubis I remember.
Hey! He's great, okay? I love Sino. Bye, Lulupar.
Kali, all I'm trying to say is, no matter how many Hermanubis fragments there are within me, you wouldn't think of me as Hermanubis. In the same way, you are simply you.
Aw,
Yeah,
that pep talk.
I know what you mean.
Aw.
So about that dream I had, was it a warning from the goddess of flowers?
Yes. Just like me, she was an angel created by
Wait,
the
she was an
primordial
angel?
humans, born with the instinct to guide living beings.
I
Though
love
her
lore.
body and soul have perished, her essence retains its natural instincts. Even her smallest remaining fragments would do their utmost to send you that warning.
Oh my god.
The mother of dreams? Lord of flowers and oases? She must have had a premonition. That is why she gave that dream to you.
I love this so
I-
much.
We won't let our efforts go to waste.
I am
but
so
I
happy
still
to
don't
get more
understand.
Sumeru lore.
Why me?
Yes. Why indeed? You weren't the only one injected with god remains, but only in you have her fragments persisted.
I told you, she's built different. I just realized I haven't played Genshin in so long, I know nothing of the lore. Oh, you have missed out a lot,
She
probably.
was likely assimilated by that will. Of course, this doesn't mean you have to shoulder any extra responsibility. As this young man said, you are who you are, and that will not change.
Yeah.
All right. Any further questions
Kali will
from
always
the
stay Kali.
family members of the patient? If not, we should head to the mausoleum of King Deshret.
I love Nicole.
Let's move out. Time to put our plan into action.
Oh my god, today I got a
We all
comment.
hope it'll work. But will we really be able to open
Oh.
Aru? And even if all 7 pillars of King Deshret agree to let us proceed, the scale of the work to follow is daunting to say the least.
We got this.
Haven't
don't
you
worry.
handled other big projects before?
Yeah.
I mean, the biggest project I've worked on to date is probably the Palace of Alcazarzaray, I guess? But this is orders of magnitude beyond that. It's a total nightmare.
You got this, Kaveh.
Look on the bright side. At least this time you're actually here when Sumeru needs you most. You won't have to come asking me for details after the fact.
Mock me all you want. But now that I'm here, things will be resolved far more quickly and smoothly than last time.
I love them so
Kavi's
much.
self-doubt disappeared in an instant. Like magic.
Yeah, because that's his husband.
Well, this confidence is most gladdening. Now, go and pack your things. We'll head to the mausoleum as soon as you're ready.
I wanted to say I got a comment today where someone was like, oh my god, someone should mod your VTuber model onto Nicole's model, and I was just like, thank you, I guess. I do love Nicole, and I see why they would say on her model with like the ears and everything and whatnot, and the statue, I think. But or like body type. But it was still like an me as a model? like me as a skin, basically. A modded version, that would be so fun. But I don't think I would ever play it with like modded. I was thinking about it before, but then I was like, that's risky. Wait, that would be so cool if your model got a skin. It would be, but also like if they catch you playing modded, I don't want to risk losing my account. You know, knowing my luck, I would be fucked immediately. But it would be cool. It would be so cool to see, actually.
Oh, Miss Nicole. I
There's
heard
one
you're
of the
a
Power
very
Rangers.
talented sculptor. Is that true?
Oh,
She is.
I don't know. I wouldn't want to blow my own trumpet.
I love Nicole so
Honestly,
much.
even though Kasharawar is best known for its focus on mechanics, plenty of Kasharawar scholars are quite serious about sculpting as a
I
hobby.
can't take him seriously with
So
those
if
little
they
eyes
rate your
on
work,
his mask.
That's enough for us. We just have to take a look.
Who's we?
Who's
Myself and a few other scholars. Kashif, Daneshvar, come take a look.
Oh, well, if you insist, I suppose there's no harm in showing you.
Yeah, show them what you can do, girly pop.
Whoa. Where did that come from?
Magic.
Look at the
She's an
level of
angel after
detail.
all, so.
It's so lifelike.
Hi,
The
Lily.
squirrel descends from the
Mwah,
heavens like a
mwah, for my
champion,
little
and the
sister.
earth trembles beneath its feet. What do you
How
think?
you doing, Pookie?
Striking, isn't it?
Kave? Kave, come here for a sec. Oh, and Madame Farazan, didn't you used to study in our darshan? Come take a look.
All right, but hang on a moment. I have to finish reviewing this proposal first.
You called? What is it, youngster?
I'm doing dead. Oh no,
This
get some good
squirrel
rest in,
statue.
Pookie.
Isn't it cute?
It is cute.
A squirrel. I wouldn't say cute per se. The realism is what stands out to me. Were you trying to carve a statue of a hero, young lady?
Oh, a hero? I suppose so. Actually, I didn't really have a specific
Upset about the whole
theme in
Pinterest thing?
mind.
Yeah, I can
I just
understand
started
that. I'm really
working
sorry
on
that's
it,
happening
and
to
this is how
you.
it turned out.
That's so
I see.
shitty.
Well, do you tend to read novels about heroes in your spare time?
As a matter of fact, I do quite enjoy those. Everyone loves a
Oh my
good
God.
tale of daring do.
I'm sorry about that. I
right?
just
Then
I
perhaps
just
this
had a
statue
mosquito
represents the
nearly
heroic
flying
tale
into
you
my
long
eye.
to see deep down inside. Also, on the subject of heroism, I feel that
Anyway, I
if the
gotta lurk
subject
before I
posed with
see and
finger
hear more
raised
of the
to
story.
wards the
Yeah, I mean,
heavens,
right now
it
they're
would lend
just
a greater
talking about
gravitas to
statues,
the
so you're
overall
safe.
image.
But yeah.
I'm sure
Do
some would
that,
call it
No
cliché or
spoilers for you.
old-fashioned, but not me. I think it would be a perfect fit.
But thank you for the lurk. I
It has a certain
appreciate.
classical beauty about it. Kave,
Have a great
Kave.
stream, Pookie. Thank you.
Sorry, Madame
Get some good
Farazan,
rest
I'm a
in.
little
I'll
busy
try
right
and be in
now.
VC after
Don't wait up for me.
stream. Love you
What a pity.
too.
That young man has excellent aesthetic tastes. I was hoping to ask him for his opinion.
What a genius idea! Why didn't I think of that? Classical beauty is a great direction to explore. That's it. Once I get back, I'm going to sculpt a heroic squirrel pointing its finger towards the sky.
She's so
Precisely.
cute.
A declaration of victory. You understand my vision.
I love them.
Then place
love
the two
girls bonding.
statues face to face.
Yes! That's exactly what I was thinking.
They're
It'll be a
bonding.
masterpiece. Miss, I'm sorry. I didn't catch your name.
Just call me Nicole. Madame Farazan? Was it?
What? Oh, no. That wouldn't be right.
What?
Why ever not? Madam is a state of mind.
Oh, I just remembered. I
cultivated
think
from
you have a
within.
YouTube channel now. I
Anyone may call me
do.
madam if they so desire.
I put gaming VODs
My
up
dear
there
Miss
now in
Nicole,
shorts.
Once we make it through these trying times, should we have the
I also have an
pleasure of meeting
ASMR
again,
channel.
I shall look forward to seeing your new
So I
work.
have two technically.
In this day of age, it's rare to find people with an appreciation for classical aesthetics. Meeting you was truly a pleasant surprise.
Honestly, I feel the same way. It's been a long time since I met anyone interested in this style of statue. Clearly, they don't call you madam for nothing.
I love them so
also,
much.
I have to say,
Or I bet
you're
whenever
a
my
very
Tars,
good
I will
judge of
follow you on there.
character.
Oh, you
Because
sweetheart.
when
Thank
I
you.
think
I
about it,
appreciate it.
I really am someone who likes stories about heroes. That must be why I've quietly kept watch over generation after generation of them.
Aww.
Sorry, keeping watch over heroes? What exactly do you do for a living?
She's an angel.
Oh, never mind that.
Let's not tell Madame Farazan about Miss Nicole's true
Yeah,
identity for now.
that's probably for the best.
Good idea. let's limit the conversation to aesthetics.
Yeah. I second that. Otherwise it's gonna go off the rails so fast. Oh yeah, Layla is here too! I love her. When I need a shield, I realize I use Layla way more often now than I use Zhongli. And she's a 4-star, but her shield is so good. And she gives cryo applications. So, that's nice. Oh, my girlies. Hi.
Good to finally meet you in the flesh. It's a little surreal seeing you here after exchanging letters for so long. In my head, the boss of the Curatorium of Secrets didn't look so young.
Oh.
Sounds like you have some history then?
Any budding mercenary group needs a steady supply of intel. They, in turn, can prove an exceptional source of the same. The Curatorium of Secrets is happy to cooperate with friends from all over the world. If you're interested, you'd be very welcome to join our network too, Miss Dia.
Can't say no to a solid partnership, especially out here in the desert. Having intel can mean the difference between life and death. But cooperation's built on mutual trust, and there isn't much contact between the desert and Nodcry. So I'm guessing you reached out to Jet first, Miss Nefer? What's behind your interest in the desert? Nostalgia? Or is there someone you're looking to take care of? Let's put all our cards on the table first. Things will go more smoothly that way.
I like your style, Flame Mane. Actually, I had this same discussion with Jet before we started working together. To be clear, I have no intention of using you for any ulterior motives. And I have no enemies in the desert as things stand now. Were that to change, I wouldn't drag outsiders into a conflict that doesn't
sound like
them.
an effort to do that.
There's no point in doing certain things if you don't do them yourself. Wouldn't you agree?
I guess so.
Well said. Taking responsibility for one's own affairs is the way of the desert folk.
I'm so happy that Jet is voiced now.
It's like you're one of us.
You sure that's a compliment?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'll take it. Perhaps we can discuss our cooperation in more detail now?
Yes.
Sure. I love working with no-nonsense people. And you certainly fit that
I
description.
love working with
I look forward to a fruitful partnership.
As do I, my friends.
It's not just gonna be fruitful, it's also gonna be fruity. Because they're all gay. They actually are. Okay, go to the Great Hall of Truths. I'm nervous. I'm gonna get my ass kicked, won't I? Oh yeah, Sethos is here too! I nearly forgot.
I hope everyone's ready. We'll be arriving at our destination very shortly.
It's been so long. I forgot how cool this all looks. I thought there are no stairs. It was just like, I might drop. Right, this place! Oh, it's so pretty. Ancient shadows re-emerge. Oh.
Why, we've not seen so many visitors ever, really. What is this place now, a tourist attraction? Closer inspection reveals many familiar faces. To what do we dusty old fellows owe the honor? Surely you're not just here to chat.
You surmise correctly. We are here to carry out a rather enormous project.
Oh, enormous, you say? How large, then? Larger than the gaping void in our lives? Why, you've even put a smile on Goatee and Crocco's faces. All this activity is making for quite the special day. I know that laugh. Lilipar? What on earth are you doing here?
This is hilarious. Turns out good things really do come to those who wait. As long as you stay alive long enough.
She's
When did you three get locked up in here? And still you act all high and mighty, putting on a show for the younglings. Truly hysterical.
Why, you... Yes, I know. No need to shout. You're right, Lilipar. Goatee, Crocco, and I all have the same problem. But didn't King Deshret seal you away? How did you break free, and how did you get in here?
That would have been me.
Who knows? Perhaps you can ask my master one day, should you ever get the chance.
That would have been me.
Behold, the executioners of old. Some have turned into fragments residing in human bodies, and others are imprisoned eternally, leaving not a single shard behind. It's almost tragic, watching lowly prisoners like you act all self-important. Curiosity gnaws at you, doesn't it? Your interest in the outside world threatens to burst you at the seams.
I'm not gonna make a joke.
I'm starting to take a liking to this magic bottle lady.
Time is of the essence. Let's get down to business. We come to you, O three ancient lords, to request your assistance on behalf of the Academia. If we can help you regain your freedom, then please consider lending us your aid. As for precisely what we need your help with, it's a long story.
It's a very long story.
So, to demonstrate our sincerity, we are prepared to first resolve the problems that plague the three of you.
All right, stop arguing, Croco, and Goatee, don't you start. What's the harm in letting her speak? It's not worth getting so angry about. Forget about her. The three questions are the crucial
Yeah, just
thing
ignore Lilobar. That's probably the wise thing to do.
Do you really have a way to answer them? You once answered the final question, Nefer, but the seal did not open. Unless, with the passage of time, you have found a new answer?
You could say so. When you first asked me what determines truth and falsehood, my answer was a liar's soul. Liars are the best at seeing through the falsehoods of the world. But if you want them to tell you the truth, you have to reach their soul.
She is pretty. Yeah, she is so pretty.
I found it quite compelling myself, and I told Nefer so. Unfortunately,
I'm upset that I couldn't get her.
No
she refused to come home.
Well, that's simply because
I have
it
her
was
wife,
my
though.
answer, not the one King Deshret was looking for.
Can you guess which answer Al-Ahmar wanted then?
Time.
Oh.
And that's not only the answer to the final question. It's the answer to all three of them.
Beautiful and smart.
All things wax and wane with the passage of time. Love and hate eventually fade into nothing. Current affairs are always fraught with conflict and controversy. Only time can distinguish between right and wrong. You once described King Deshret as a proud man. I'd say that the prouder someone is, the more inclined they are to believe that only time is qualified to be their judge.
Time. Well.
Time.
Perhaps in building Aru, our king was in fact
Gotta go for now.
to
Something just came up. That's
time
totally
to
fine.
love
Thank you
and
for
hate,
being here.
right
I
and
appreciate
wrong,
it.
the rise and
Hi,
fall of
Coffee.
all
Hi, beautiful.
things back to
How
their
you
point of
doing?
origin.
Oh. It's opening. Oh no. Also be careful if someone named Angel tries to message you on TikTok, please. Okay. Why? I'm good. I'm glad to hear you. I'm doing fine. I'm surviving the warmth in Germany. It's so humid.
In a long
Fucking sucks. I hate humidity.
You have my sincere gratitude.
Are those 3 of the 7 pillars?
Turns out the statues were quite faithful to the source.
You 3 seem to be in good spirits.
Prison can help a person grow and learn to cherish what they have.
You know what?
After everything you've done for me,
Would.
I sincerely hope you never have to experience it for yourself. Hello, Nefer.
It's good to see you, Thoth, the Ibis King.
Oh my god.
Nice. Definitely puts my mind at ease, seeing you two getting along so well.
Should we maybe introduce ourselves?
Sethos, I know. Oh my god,
Sure.
he just...
I'm Sethos, the current leader of the Temple of
He's not
Silence.
just
This
having the
is
same
General
voice actor as
Mahamatra
Hawks.
Sino.
Sometimes he also
And
talks and
this is
acts
the
like
former
Hawks, and it's
Spontamat
throwing me
sage,
off.
Cyrus.
But I love it.
But I'm
I
guessing
love them both.
none of that means a whole lot to you.
Everything is equally new to us, in truth. We've been gone from this mortal world for longer than you can imagine.
Let's hold off on the introductions for now. We can always ask Nefer about you later. It'll give me something to talk about with my chosen disciple.
You're like a helpless parrot. Gods and people of yore are not necessarily welcome in today's world. Self-awareness is one of my finest qualities. I thought I ought to share its fruits with you two.
Is that so? Well,
Who's your top husband / wife from Genshin? Top husband forever will be D-Luke.
Let's not forget, it was my persistence
I
that
don't
won you
even have to
both your
think about
freedom.
that one. Top husband will always be D-Luke. Wife is more difficult. Wife is really more difficult. You're real for that. Listen, he was the reason I started playing Genshin. At first I didn't really want it to, because at first it was overhyped, and then I was just like, oh god, I don't know. And back then I wasn't really, like, I was really only like casual cozy gamer. And then one of my friends showed me D-Luke and was just like, listen up, he's just your type. And I saw him and was like, bet. And then the motherfucker took over a year to finally come home to my account, but now I have him at C6. I finally have him at C6, I'm so happy. But it's a close one, actually, with Daneslov, but D-Luke, top number 1. Daneslov is like 1.5. But wife is really more difficult. I have so many that I love. I love Ningguang, I love Beidou, there's Yelan, there's Nefer, Laoma, oh my god. Navia, Clorend. Women! Just women! Mizuki. I love so many of them. Please don't make me choose just one wife. Woman, am I right? Oh, woman. Women. I am picky with my men, but with women, show me a beautiful woman and I'm down bad. It's just women. Who are yours? I'm curious. No, for real, same. Yeah, but who are yours? I'm so curious. I am a nosy bitch. Spill the tea. Also, I have so many ships that I love. A majority are gay. Husband is Ayato and wife is Utao. Ayato, that's interesting. I feel like you're one of the very first people that I know in my friend group or also in my mutuals that really likes Ayato. Utao, totally understandable. I love her. She's great. She's so great. But Ayato, that's interesting. I love that for you. Like, personally, I love him. He is a pretty boy, but also, in some way, he's just a little bit boring for me, you know? I don't know. I do love his relationship with Ayaka, though. Like, he really cares about her and becomes so apparent in so many situations. I love that. We love to see healthy sibling dynamics. It's important. Even when the parents are dead. Even when they're Disney princesses, basically. With the dead parents. I unfortunately just love men with white hair. You're so real for that, and I get it. I have that issue too. Sometimes it's like, do I really love the character for the character, or is it like influenced by them having white hair? Faye, hi sweetheart, how are you doing? Like, sometimes, for me, it's also... I have, like, a thing for the broody characters, kind of, but, like, the ones that look kind of mean, or quote-unquote act mean, but they're really, like, caring under it all. I love that. That's my type. Every time. Give me that, I'll gobble it up like nothing else. I'm good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm surviving. I'm surviving the warmth, but otherwise I'm doing okay. Long hair half up with tribal tattoos. Oh, that's also hot. Yeah. Oh my god. Like, you know what made me fold? When they showed Aizawa with like half up, half down. I loved that man before, but that little man bun he had, ugh. Holy shit. My best friend is the same and she loves Xiao. I love Xiao too. He's one of the best boys. Oh my god, I love him so much. He's great. And Miyamura. Yes, Miyamura mentioned. Oh my god, yes, absolutely. I miss his long hair. Oh my god, I miss it so much. He looked so good with it. I do love him with the shorter hair too, but the long hair, oh, and a sign of affection. The super mention. Yeah. In school versus out of school, unrecognizable. Completely unrecognizable. That was me with cosplays. It was so funny because sometimes I would meet mutuals in different cities, or like we would just run into each other. Not even me, we would just run into each other, but I never got recognized out of cosplay. I recognized them, but they didn't recognize me. They were just like, I'm sorry, but who are you again? I was like, damn, I don't know if compliment or if I should feel hurt by this. But on a, like, it also happened in a different way where I was just sitting on a train meeting up with someone, and I was just like, across from me there was a girl roughly my age, and she kept staring at me and I was so confused. I was like, what's going on? Why is she looking at me like that? And then she asked me after a while. There was this like German cosplay community online. There was like an entire site basically called Animex, and apparently she knew me from there, and she asked me like, oh, do you cosplay? And I was like, yeah. Is your username XYZ? And I was like, yeah. I was so confused, and then she told me that she found me over all my Black Widow cosplays and that she really liked them, and that made me really happy because Black Widow was one of my most cosplayed characters for quite a while, and then followed up by Scarlet Witch. That was a nice time with a horrible friend group, but it was still a nice cosplay time overall. Man, that sidetracked fast. That sidetracked so fast. Holy shit. That's the problem of being a yapper.
Fair point. I have to applaud your persistence.
Oh, I love women so
and
much.
I must praise you for your wisdom.
I will say that all the time when they show up.
State your wishes, young ones.
I'm sorry?
What? What wishes?
Why, your tremendous accomplishments deserve a reward, do they not? You must let us do something for you in return.
Can you make some fictional characters come to life in reality?
I won't beat around the bush. Sumeru is facing a crisis the likes of which have never been seen before, and we need your help.
Back for now, I think. Welcome back.
Every calamity throughout the ages has been connected to us in one way or another.
Is that also Sayu voicing
cause
it?
Or consequence.
Whatever is wrong with Irmin's soul, it severely affected the Dendro Archon.
Am I tripping?
She fell into a coma and is currently receiving treatment from the Dendro Dragon.
The Dendro Dragon?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. The Dendro Dragon is helping to heal the Dendro Archon?
She was an Archon.
Not a pep, surely. Not
I think so. It
vicious,
sounds like him,
cruel
right?
pep
It does sound
who
like
possesses
Sayu.
no virtues aside from her
Sayu is
basic
talking to
instincts.
Sayu.
Ah, good heavens.
Oh, I shudder to think what could have caused Lesser Lord Kusanali
I think
to
it's
suffer
him,
such
yeah.
a plight. Still, why would the Dendro Dragon lend you her aid? She has always held nothing but contempt for the Archons.
She added it to pay.
She and Kusanali must
He is
have
literally
some
everywhere. He is. He's even in Neverness to Everness. I
Mm.
found multiple NPCs that were voiced by him.
History too.
Anytime I watch an anime, I'm just blissfully unaware, and then suddenly it's just like Sayu showing up, even in niche anime.
Currently, no one can connect to Irmin's soul.
It's just like, goddammit,
We hope that
Sayu.
by opening up Aru and making some modifications to it, we can use its
But I mean, I'm not really
technology to our
upset. He's a great
advantage.
voice actor, so it's just funny.
Unfortunately, Aru is an imperfect creation. King Deshret never managed to realize his full vision before his death.
Oh.
Much remains to be done if it is to be pitted against Irminsul itself. Besides, I hear your reasons.
Can't wait to play visual novels he voiced in. Yeah.
Such would be. The archaeological records clearly indicate that although Aru's construction took a long time, it was not beyond human means to achieve.
Oh, I'm currently
modern technology should solve the efficiency issues.
Following along with the
to go all in on this.
Development of a new visual dating novel, and I spotted some Let's people in there as voice actors. So so there was definitely Silas, and I think like at least one of them sounded so much like Xavier, and I was just like, yeah, I don't know. Like, Silas is confirmed definitely, because I saw his voice actor talk about it, like, but yeah, like Xavier, like one of them sounds a lot like Xavier, like not exactly, he definitely like speaks a little differently for that character, but it was like, and in the recent, not in the recent, but like, not the current event, but the event before that, there was a little kid that was voiced by Caleb. At first I was like, why is that voice so familiar? And then it made click when he said, like, when he talked a little bit more, I was like, oh my god, that's Caleb. They're also everywhere. They're everywhere. I'm not upset. I'm really not upset. First of all, get your bag. Second of all, I love their voices. Even though I haven't been playing Let's in a hot minute, they kind of lost me a little bit. But I still love the characters a lot. Zane will forever be my favorite. He's forever gonna be my main guy. I love him. Feeding into I have a type. Moving on.
This is by no means a threat. But the only reason
it's so funny hearing a character from someone that just appears everywhere. For real. There's so many that I have. I'm just like, God damn it, they're everywhere.
And we have. Each one of us here needs your
Jonah
help.
Scott is becoming one of them.
Thousands of people living in Sumeru.
Also not mad about it. He voiced Grimmy in A Date with Death, and he did so amazing.
What do we think, my fellow old fogies? Shall we lend our support or not?
Yes, please.
Since you ask so nicely. Naturally.
Thank you.
Naturally what? Are you for or against?
For.
I simply mean we shall do what comes naturally. You claim that you wish to open Aru. Know you then that the golden slumber created by King Deshret is preserved within?
Oh.
We do. We understand the risks involved.
I forgot about that.
In all likelihood, the mortal world will never again be able to replicate King Deshret's work. Never will there be another chance to come so close to creating a utopia.
Who needs a utopia?
Knowing this, are you
Not
sure
me.
of your decision?
We are sure. Before people can dream, they must first live.
Well said, my short
minds are
king.
made up. Very well. We shall summon our erstwhile colleagues to discuss this further. Saint Shezepank, Saint Bennu. Once you surrendered to silence and were buried with King Deshret. But now, we invoke the right to awaken you with our voices.
Oh? More showing up? Oh. Earthquake! I can feel this strange sensation. The ground is trembling as if answering the call of the Goat King. Oh. Oh!
Saint Bennu, responding to your call. 3 kings detected. Initiating autonomous will.
Saint Shezepank, responding to your call. 3 kings detected. Initiating autonomous will.
What?
Ah, Lord Herreshoff. What a long time it has been. I trust you are keeping well.
Then your trust in my well-being has long outlived your physical body. You have always opened with that same phrase, in life, death, and now even beyond.
They're so dramatic.
Al-Akhmar is long gone. What is the reason for this meeting?
Crisis.
Awake? Good. We are voting on whether to give the people of present-day Sumeru access to Aru and permit them to perform technological renovations.
Sorry.
You have the right to
I should have muted
support
myself.
or oppose the motion.
Aru is the pride of Al-Akhmar. Opening Aru requires the unanimous consent of the 7 pillars. I hope you have a convincing reason to present to us.
We do.
Sumeru is currently in the midst of a major calamity. Let us not forget.
And Nahida might
that
die,
while
so...
Ahmar was a stern ruler, he was also a teacher of wisdom. A god without his people shall cease to exist, and King Deshret's greatest wish was to provide protection for his people.
Nah.
Let us then honor our god king's wishes as we consider our decision.
Can we please hurry up with that
I do not need
too?
to mock these proceedings, but what is the point of a unanimous vote when we know that the last of the 7 pillars, the Dendro Dragon Apep, will never
actually...
communicate with us?
This will no doubt surprise your mechanical mind, and I have no intention of trying to persuade you it is true. But Apep is, in fact, healing the Dendro Archon as we speak.
She is indeed.
Can someone attest to this?
Me.
Do we have any proof?
I can.
I ask the 3 kings, can any of you vouch for the truth of this claim?
I was there.
Naturally, the Ibis King, Thoth.
What?
It was Thoth's disciples who revealed the truth to us. We need not debate its veracity. Simply let
Genshin feels so
Thoth bear
different right now. It's amazing, right?
That way the rest of us may have a clear conscience.
A lot changed.
You diabolical fiend.
You're also gonna have to learn a few more
I
mechanics
awakened our former
with newer
colleagues for
characters
you,
and regions.
supported your opinion, and backed your decision. What sort of fiend would do that?
I miss the days when Hermanubis was still around. At times like this, he would offer to take accountability.
What are you trying to say? Is my word worth less
I'm
to
Cook,
you
I
than
only really know how to
Hermanubis's?
play Venti. You're gonna be
you are,
fine, don't
Lord
worry about it.
You are humorous
And I mean,
in
there
equal
are
measure.
videos to look up otherwise
How could
for
we
help
bear not
on
to
how to play
associate with a
characters. I
character
sometimes had to
such
do
as
that
you?
too at the beginning.
I, Saint Shezpank, approve the Goat King's proposal.
Since King Deshret is no more, we shall receive no reprimand for acting beyond our remit. Nevertheless, I sincerely hope that those before us understand the significance of what they intend to do. Remember, the moment that Aru is liberated, the myriad
Wait, that's a
souls
great idea. I don't know
residing
why I never looked
within
at
the golden
tutorials.
slumber
Yeah, listen,
will
that was me in the
return
very beginning. I
to
was
ley
too stubborn,
lines.
but then later I was just like, no,
Once
I
the
need to
ley
figure
lines
out how
flow
to play
again,
properly.
These souls shall in turn be
It was very
received
helpful, even
by
with like looking
Irminsul.
up builds in the beginning,
To take
until I
this
understood
step
how to properly build
is to bring
characters.
the perfect afterlife created by our king to a permanent
Oh,
end.
my nose is so itchy.
We understand that well, and we have decided to proceed regardless. Furthermore, the contemporary human perspective would contend that confining souls in this way is no act of benevolence. The deceased have a right to rest in peace.
King Deshret's creation is clearly a place of rest and peace. It is just that many do not see it this way.
That's sad.
But no matter. Saint Binu approves.
Let's go.
Hermanubis' representative and the Dendro Dragon Apep made their choice ahead of time.
Yeah.
While the Goat King, Ibis King, and Crocodile King have also granted permission to liberate Aru.
Okay.
By the grace of His Majesty, guided by his wisdom and will, let the gates of Aru be reopened.
Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Oh no. Going to look for now. I have to go back on schedule. No, that's fine. But anyway, I did enjoy being able to watch your stream again. It is great. I enjoyed having you here. Thank you so much for being here. And enjoy your lurk. I appreciate it all. Oh my goodness.
Hey, look at that!
I am looking at it.
What's this? Are we under attack?
No.
No. Wait, it's...
Is that her parents? Those look like souls. Silhouettes approach us from within the light, then pass through our bodies like wind through a veil.
Here you are. Through
Oh,
the
it's her
sands of
dad!
time.
No,
I
don't make
see
me
you.
cry. Stop.
Father.
Oh.
Father, is it really you?
Oh.
It's Jet's father, Jibriel! That's right! Wait, he entered the golden slumber, didn't he?
Stop.
I smell blood and sand on you. You've grown, strong as a wild beast, and without shedding a tear.
Oh, I'm shedding the tears.
You have to leave, don't you? Please, just answer me this. What should I do for you?
This meeting is a blessing from the gods. My soul, once imprisoned along with that of Semail, is finally free. I am truly grateful for the chance to see you again.
I love that they were reunited.
That the dead should meet the living is itself a miracle. One brief, precious moment is enough. Enough.
Stop,
to
I'm actually
set
gonna
my
start
heart
crying.
at ease. Do not weep for me, Jet. I know you will accomplish many great things in your life. You will go further and climb higher than I ever did. All I ask is that you take good care.
He was one of the best
yourself.
dads. Can't convince me otherwise. Oh. There he goes.
Father! Father!
Jet.
Father.
Oh, can I get a hug?
Jet, do you want something to eat? Maybe it'll help you feel better.
Oh, Paimon.
I'm fine. Thanks, Paimon.
Oh.
It was just a little sudden. The chance to see my father again meant the world to me. He was trapped in the golden slumber for our sake. And now, after all this time, he can finally rest in peace. I'm glad. It's a huge relief.
I'm glad for him
You've
too.
grown strong, Jet.
Yeah.
More than enough to fend for yourself.
Agreed.
Yeah. I'll leave the past in my memory where it belongs. My family, the good times and the bad.
That's a good way to
Goodbye,
look at it.
Father.
Aww. I still feel bad for her though, and I love her. Time to marry her. Build a family. Right? Right? Only logical solution.
Ah, me, what a touching reunion that was. It seems we did a good deed today.
You did.
We three retainers, once imprisoned for our iniquity, are surely the least qualified to judge whether this deed is good or bad.
No, it
Either
was a good
way,
deed.
Aru is open. Now you have your opportunity, and with it, whatever trouble may ensue.
Yippee, chaos!
Although Aru was created by a god, human craftsmanship was nevertheless required to build the gate that connects it to this world. Perhaps the relationship between gods and humanity follows a similar
Who
principle.
knows? I certainly don't.
As for your proposed renovations, we cannot determine which functions to keep or discard. Proceed as you see fit, but please entrust the task to your most accomplished scholars, or Bennu will be most displeased.
Don't worry, we have super
It
smart people
matters
with us.
not. The Ibis King shall be accountable if any problems arise. Ibis, you chose to take on disciples, and so it follows
They're
that you
acting
must
like
accept the risks
siblings,
of
I can't.
associating with humans.
If I'd known you'd be like this, I would have locked all of you away in Aru, never to leave again for all eternity.
Yeah, siblings.
All of us? What does this have to do with
Literally,
me?
what did I do?
Vilify me no further. Scholars, since you have liberated Aru, allow me to present you with
That's
a
basically
gift.
just me and my siblings
Using
bickering.
Aru's power, we shall install a defense mechanism at our king's mausoleum. You must be guarded even against Irminsul itself. This shall afford you some convenience. Unseen and unheard. From this moment forth, none may by sight or hearing perceive anything said or done within the mausoleum.
Amazing. And all this is achieved just with the power of Aru?
That's so cool.
With technology from the heavens, the possibilities are endless. Just because King Deshret did not use it for this purpose does not mean that it cannot be done. So, marvel away.
Oh, we will marvel
This
away.
is the reward you have earned.
At least I will.
All right. Well, that resolves the issue of confidentiality. What about the technical side? Do we have the manpower?
Hopefully.
Why, yes. I've already contacted them. They'll be here soon.
Who's it gonna be? all falls to emptiness. Next. Ooh. Oh, I'm Lamina. Oh, by the way, I love the skin. I'm never gonna go back to the regular one. I just want to look at it. Let me look at it. Let me. I want to go up there. Man. Okay, fine. Wait for a while. I can do that. What is a while? Hi.
You must be the ones tasked by the Academia with renovating Aru?
It's them indeed.
That's right. Good afternoon. I'm Kave, and these two are Termezi and Naisaburi. Hey, I'll hate them. Come and introduce yourself.
We've met before. This is Thoth, the Ibis King, and everyone knows these two. Afternoon, gentlemen.
I've only ever seen these two in murals.
Ah, the paintings in the temple. They show us chatting, playing cards, playing chess. Precisely the activities we most enjoy, funnily enough.
That's great.
No, only you enjoy playing chess. We were just humoring you.
I'm telling you, siblings.
I wouldn't go that far.
Back to the matter at hand. A preliminary assessment by the Academia indicates that this project requires expertise in various disciplines, including the deciphering of ancient texts, mechanical engineering, the restoration of ancient ruins, and elemental theory. The most capable minds in their respective fields are here before you. If there are no objections, we'd like to begin our work.
The artisans who built Aru for Al-Ahmar gave their very lives to create this splendid work. Follow their example by giving your utmost devotion
they will. Don't you
to this
worry about
project.
I didn't know that. We'll do our best, of course, but we certainly won't be sacrificing our lives.
Yeah, you tell them.
Such brazen words. Humans these days are a far cry from their ancestors. What little respect you show for King Deshret.
No, that's not what he meant. Please don't mind him. He shares your sentiments, just not your, penchant for hyperbole.
I don't think it was
that's
hyperbole.
What you were going for?
I just think it's important to manage expectations.
Forgive my lack of courtesy, but we simply can't sacrifice our lives to the gods on completion of the project like people in the legends of old. Here's a first draft of the project proposal for your perusal. Please let us know if you have any requests. Normally, I'd have made it look a lot more visually appealing, but we were really pressed for time
I'm
on this
sure
occasion.
it still looks amazing, and Kave is just not giving himself enough credit. Artist, am I right?
If my fellow ministers deem this meager display of respect sufficient, I suppose I can consider
such a drama queen. What the fuck?
Proposal.
Why are you so preoccupied with the ostentatious displays of respect to Al-Ahmar? We should be trying to make things easy for them. You never know. We might have to rely on these young people to look after us in our old age.
Be nice.
Exactly.
This is Aru's mainframe. Be reminded to use it with great caution.
I'm scared.
We certainly will. Thank you for your assistance.
This is scary.
You may attempt to lay out punishment should you so desire, though I'm afraid it would be futile. You and I both know that certain components of Aru can only be operated by humans.
Oh no.
King Deshret always believed in humanity. Still, the reason that Aru's modules are designed that way is not so much because he trusted them, but more because he was wary of you.
See,
Is
I
that
told you they're
true?
siblings.
No wonder human artisans helped to build Aru then. He actually required human assistance to create his greatest work.
Naturally.
Naturally.
Have you noticed that the Goat King keeps giving superficial responses? It's like he's just going through the motions and leaving the real debate to his colleagues.
I mean,
he understands
good
the art
thing
of
to do.
perfunctory speech. That's what earned him his position as the Minister of Ministers. It seems the rumors about King Deshret being a poor judge of character are baseless after all.
Excuse me for being blunt, but it sounds suspiciously like you're putting yourself on a pedestal and mocking me.
You're mistaken. And while there's nothing strictly wrong with making every conversation about yourself, it's not exactly a positive tendency either.
You? Whatever.
I love my
knew
married
it'd be
couple.
like this working with you. All right, let me past. I need to look at this console.
It's your job to activate it after all. Let's begin.
Oh.
Everyone, please proceed with the external checks and preparations as
Please
per the
stay safe,
procedures
Carver.
outlined in the engineering plan.
Of course, they're both working on that. The husbands. Am I right? Excuse me, the roommates.
Hello there,
Am I right?
youngsters.
Whoa, the Ibis King came to life.
What do you mean, came to life? I've been alive the whole time.
You did say we could start our research, right? Are you having second
He's
thoughts
just curious.
I've reviewed the proposal. The work you're planning to carry out on this grand device is ambitious in its scope. You have ample confidence in your abilities.
They
I
are
take
great
it?
after all.
I wouldn't say I'm feeling hugely confident, but given how bad things are, I'd rather at least try something than sit around waiting to die.
You are the top scholars of your day. I trust you are aware that there are countless links between Aru and the Akasha.
I hope so.
Aru and the Akasha? But I thought the Akasha was the Academia's greatest technological accomplishment, created years ago by the Dendro Archon to help her people access knowledge.
And you too? Do you not know either?
You've read the instruction manual, right? You tell
Oh,
them.
right, he did.
An instruction manual? The Akasha has an instruction manual? The Dendro Archon is a
Latham's
kind
probably
and
the only one who
thoughtful
has read it front to back.
It used to sit on a shelf in the corner at the House of Dana. Not the most popular read.
Yeah, I get why manuals
if the
aren't the
manual is to
greatest
be
to read.
believed, Aru was in fact the original inspiration for the Akasha system.
What? But there are so few records about Aru anywhere. And practically
is the
none of
Dendro
the
Archon.
scientific expeditions into the desert had anything to do with it.
Ah, but this is something you could not possibly have known. You may have heard many stories about the desert, but what is the most important aspect of history? Consider this a quiz. Anyone from Vahumana present?
No.
I'm from Vahumana. It's, well, veracity.
Precisely. And a large part of veracity is the chronological order in which events
Don't
occur.
come in with chronological
I may
orders.
as well
Everything
tell
I
you.
do is chaotic.
In the beginning, Nabu Malikata, the goddess of flowers, descended upon Sumeru. The glory of the heaven was within her.
Because
she
she's
brought
an
life,
angel.
oases, and knowledge to this land. Then she created the Jinn, enlightened them, and ordered them to serve her. Two other gods also walked upon this land where wisdom flowed in abundance, and the three met beneath the great green trees.
More lore about
It
the
was
gods.
the first and greatest alliance. We should speak with reverence of this covenant between the three, which transcended both time and life. For they promised that in Sumeru, wisdom would be shared with all. All the
I'm
great
sorry for being so
changes
quiet,
in
but there's
Sumeru's
just
history
so
began
much
with the
happening
goddess of
with, like,
flowers.
conversations.
For King Deshret's sake, she pried into the secrets of Celestia, and for this was burned to ashes by the flames of wrath. So grieved was King Deshret by her passing that he lost all interest in state affairs and devoted himself instead to the knowledge that she had brought back. It was after learning of the technology from that
God damn
floating
it,
island
Celestia.
in the sky that he first conceived of Aru. And so, the Akasha was inspired by Aru, while the basis for Aru itself came from Celestia's technology.
Well, if the two share
God
a
out.
common technological origin, then connecting one system to the other is an entirely feasible idea.
Yeah, it should work.
Unbelievable. Have you no reverence at all for celestial technology?
No, fuck Celestia.
No, I do, but there's no time for that. The schedule is too tight. Blame it on the deadline.
Yeah, blame it on the deadline.
Perhaps you could try coming up with our cutoff dates.
You know what it's like having to turn around 5 different drafts in one day?
Oh.
I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy.
Poor Kaveh.
Yeah, also, Sir Ibis King, you don't plan on getting directly involved at all, do you?
Yes, well, you strike us more as having come to give a popular science lecture. Or, wait,
Hi,
does this count as
Hunter.
more
How
of
you
a
doing?
first-hand witness statement?
Neither. Anyway, this sounds like far too much work for me.
You know what? That's so
Still,
fair.
if Aru is so powerful, why didn't King Deshret use it for more ambitious ends?
Doing good, thanks. I'm glad to hear that.
Because it was never fully completed. King Deshret had grand
Lovely seeing you.
plans,
Thank you.
but he perished before they could come to fruition.
Oh.
In the beginning, his wish was to create something that could rival the very world itself.
Something I really need to
The
stop
Lord of
saying is
Flowers
anytime
sacrificed
someone says in the
everything for that
beginning that I
ambition.
say in the beginning,
What he desired, she
but I
bestowed.
probably can't.
And thus was knowledge brought into the world. Her courage and
That was way
sacrifice
smaller on
had
the
to
ground.
be honored with
The
the
fuck?
most splendid of monuments, or King Deshret would surely have deemed it a grave injustice.
That size
And
difference is
that
crazy.
monument, built from knowledge and technology, etched with a sacrificial and courageous love, even in its unfinished form, it deserves to be treasured. At that time, King Deshret said the following to the Lord of Dendro.
Okay.
Since we share an eternal covenant, I shall never be your enemy. Hence, the fruit of wisdom from the heavens is not to be devoured. Remember, it is not that I lack the power to become the enemy of wisdom. Yet you and she have taught me much and shown me kindness. For this, I cherish you both.
Oh.
In the end, Aru was only used to store a portion of the souls. It was but a primitive form of the masterwork the king had envisaged. His final hope for Aru was to return to the past, when she yet lived.
So the point you're making is, King Deshret was both powerful and ambitious, and
He
he
was
only
heartbroken.
ceased his imperious ways out of affection for the goddess of flowers and the Dendro Archon. You could see this as an act of mercy, but you could also see it as the sentiments that lay between these 3 gods placing constraints on him. This was, after all, the foundation of the alliance between them.
This explains why Aru was both a prison and a monument, and why the answer to the 3 questions was time.
You have to be careful who you get involved with, or you invite all manner of
Yeah,
misfortune.
Kaveh.
This is as true for gods as it is for humans.
Kaveh.
Love is the same.
He's
It
a
is
little
both a prison and a
too
monument.
nice.
All right, let us pause the story here for now. Seeing as you've been so diligent,
Yeah, and you've
I'll
been
offer a
stealing
little help.
valuable time with that.
Who's in charge again? Is it you two?
Probably.
Ah, yes, me and him.
The husbands.
Now then, close your eyes.
And hold hands. And now kiss. You're now husband and husband.
Wisdom hides in the space between the tangible and the intangible. It is to convey the incommunicable through the simplest of mediums.
What?
By the power of King Deshret, I shall grant you a glimpse into the unseen secrets that lie at the threshold of existence.
Oh. Unknown knowledge, unknown knowledge.
Where did this come from? Is it a new
It
mechanism?
looks so cool.
It looks more like some form of externalized information. You've rendered it visible?
Just as the Akasha allows you to access a greater range of knowledge, the power of our king permits one to perceive ingenuities that do not belong to this world.
Like the celestial
This is
stuff.
no ordinary mechanism. It reflects the internal structure of Aru.
Do I hear a little bit of a
Whether
French
you choose
accent
to
every now and then?
increase or decrease, keep or discard. Come, use these to achieve the outcome you
It sounds a little
desire.
bit French sometimes. Am I tripping?
Looks mechanical to me. Better let me handle it, just in case. But wait, how do I get up there?
Oh,
turn around.
My dog startled me.
So that's where the elevator is.
Oh? Oh? Tutorial glitches? Kave! What weapon are they giving me? Oh, it's the weapon I have on him. Wait, is this my Kave? Is this mine? It seems to be my Kave. Yeah, it is my Kave. Yippee! Not a trial character. Release. Oh god. Oh. Oh. Oh, right. I remember now. It's been so long since I last had to do any Sumeru. Oh god. Ooh. Mechanisms, I wanted to say. Oh.
Obelisks were used to record important information in the ancient desert civilization. Hey, Alhaitham, there's some writing here I'll need you to decipher. I've sent it to your screen. Do you see it?
Got it. It's a little blurry, but I should manage.
I love when they work together.
Take a look and tell me what it says. Oh, and I'll send any other similar text directly to you from now on.
Let's start with this one. It's a variant of an older script. Herein lie verses written for the Yellow Sands.
Curses, they're Santa
Looks like cultural information from the age of King Deshret.
If so, I suggest you delete it.
Why?
Words thrown together merely for fun. I had no idea Aru kept a record of this.
That's cute, actually.
Well, as long as you're certain that this is strictly private information, that's fine.
It is unimportant.
Are we sure?
All right, well, I guess I'll start now.
Okay. Where are you going? I'm guessing... Rotate. I'm guessing correctly. Sometimes I think. And when I do, it's nice. I guess. Rotate. There we go. I do be braining. Oh, it looks pretty.
Found some more. Sending them over to you now.
These
Is it
are
helpful?
all reports about the Gurubad conflict.
Oh.
Can we delete them?
I'd say so. Most of this information has already been archived anyway.
Oh, okay, that's fine then.
What if there are details in there that Vahumana missed? What are we supposed to do if they come after us in the future?
That's a valid
They'll
question.
just have to live with it. If we don't resolve these issues now, there won't even be an academia in the future, let alone a Vahumana Darshan.
Yeah, you're right.
Good point.
Okay, done.
That's why they're the smart ones
There's
and
some
not me.
other similar monuments nearby. I'll check them out.
How often do I have to do this? Kave go. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay, I see. I forgot that was a thing. Hi, Mama. Hi, Angel. How are you doing, sweetie? Hope you're doing well. Oh no, it's a time thing? No! Okay. So we do this one first. And then... And... Okay. Still busy with uni, but at least not sick anymore. That's great, I'm glad to hear that. How are you? I'm doing okay. I am enjoying the lore. How is Fur Baby? Fur Baby is fine. She just barked up a storm out of nowhere for no reason. But she had a good day today.
Hold on.
Growl, growl. Grumble, grumble.
You're still reading it? How long is it?
It records the development and governance of the Oasis civilization.
Kavi and
Alhaitham,
the husbands working together. We love to see it.
Is it important?
Probably.
Some of it. There was no way for me to read the whole thing in its entirety, so I had to rely on my intuition to pick the parts worth keeping.
I mean, his intuition is usually
the artisans' records? What do they mention?
They're speculations, mostly. For instance, they were wondering how to protect themselves if King Deshret decided to silence them after the construction of Aru was complete.
Sounds like pure mythology to me. Surely that kind of thing didn't really happen.
Ow. Oh boy.
The records do emphasize that this was merely their conjecture based on various myths. Still, the artisans did leave details of their plans to survive, including blueprints for their escape route.
I mean, it's not
Even
the worst
that got
thing.
recorded? Okay, well, I'll make a copy of this first before I delete it.
Yeah.
Is that truly necessary? You won't be needing those.
Are you sure?
No, the blueprints are important. I want to keep them as a memento.
That's the architect talking. I love him. I love them so much. I'm so happy to be back in Sumeru. I'm gonna say this all the time. Like the Sumeru, or like the Crew Meru, is one of my all-time favorites.
I think that should just about do it.
It meets the requirements of the contingency plans.
Like all
so we
their
should be
relationships
good.
to each other.
I gotta say,
I love it so
it's the
much.
strangest feeling. This cross between reality and the intangible. It's like drifting between life and death. Or in and out of a dream. Using my own hands to manipulate illusions that are forever out of reach.
Chasing dreams in the most literal sense.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely a novel experience.
What happens if my spirit just floats away?
No, it doesn't.
That won't
Love you, ma'am.
happen.
Love you too.
Anyway, I wouldn't
I love you so
celebrate
much.
just yet if I were you.
Have fun
There's
finishing
likely
your
to be a phase 2
drawing.
of this
Show if you're
project.
done, please, and you're comfortable with
Alright.
showing. I would love to see
I'd better
it.
keep my wits about me
My
then.
chair just got stuck on something. But I love you. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you for showing up. I really appreciate you. And I love you. Where do I have to go? Where? There. They're just standing watch. Rest for a while. Yeah, you take a good rest, Kave. You need it. What are we doing now? Where are we going? What's going on? Head to the entrance. Okay. I'm on my way. Oh, I missed it. I even missed the disc. What the fuck was that glitch? That startled me. What? Why was I keep glitching? What the hell are you? Oh, Ila's hydrating, as she should.
Traveler from afar.
Hi.
Do you worry for the fate of Sumeru as well?
Obviously.
Whoa! It's Sobek the Crocodile King! Greetings, Crocodile King.
I love it when they let Lumine
Please
talk.
be at ease. I'm just here to chat with you about Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Okay, that's fair.
Sounds like you really care about her.
Yes, although to be exact, it is a mixture of both concern and curiosity that I feel.
Speaking of Nihida, Paimon was wondering how she's doing.
Yeah. Is she doing
Wait
okay?
a moment.
What is it?
Uh-oh.
I tried calling out to a pep, but there was no response.
Of course there wasn't.
This can only mean that she is focusing all her energy on taking care of Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Okay, no, I take it back. That's good
All
then.
the gods who served King Deshret seemed super surprised to hear that a pep agreed to help Nihida. Guessing she made a bad impression on you or something.
I mean, Paimon, we've met her
Are
too.
you aware of the history between her and our king?
I'm aware.
Then you are learned indeed. I'm glad to know that Sumeru has the support of someone like you.
Thank you, I'm trying my
At
best.
the end of his life, King Deshret tricked the Dendro dragon into swallowing him whole, leaving her to bear the torment of
An
his
eel man and a
sins.
crocodile man, yeah.
The
and a goat
Dendro
man.
dragon despised
There's
King
also the goat
Deshret,
man.
yet he outwitted her. Rather than bringing disaster to the land, he chose to deceive her and thereby ensure his annihilation. An act that surely displays his love for humanity. The Dendro Dragon stands for the glory of a bygone era. She hated Al-Ahmar and what he represented. All the gods, all the power they wielded.
Understandable.
And
I
so
can't even
her
blame her.
willingness to help the Dendro Archon through this crisis comes as a great surprise indeed. It makes one wonder whether, perhaps, the Dendro Archon assisted her in the past.
maybe just a little bit.
Nahida did her a
Also, it kind of
huge
sounds
favor.
like Fred. What? What? Tatescio? He probably plays him. Maybe. But I have no idea. Names are hard. I don't remember majority of the names. I'm just like, oh, it's that character.
Dragon's many long years of torment. As much as she loathes the Seven, Apep knows kindness when she sees it. No wonder she was willing to make an exception.
Which I'm really glad about.
Yeah, that's the sense we got from dealing with her too.
She is not incapable of coexisting with other living things.
Yeah, obviously
Rather,
she's coexisting
she
with
actively
the
chooses to
with the
avoid
shrews.
coexistence. And this despite the fact that she symbolizes life itself. How ironic.
I can't blame her after
All
what
of this
happened.
being said, I wouldn't expect too much from her if
I too hold
were
grudges.
you. Nothing will change her hatred towards humanity and gods.
We'll keep that in mind. Anyway, how much longer do you think Nahida needs to stay with Apep?
I don't know. Maybe we should go and pick her up.
For all we know, the Fatui might still be in the desert. Just to be on the safe side, why don't we grab anyone who isn't busy right now and go look for her?
Bet.
I'm alright, Paimon. Huh?
Nahida!
Was that Nahida's voice?
Oh, my baby.
It seems the treatment was effective.
Oh, I'm glad. I'm so relieved.
Since when do my deeds require your evaluation?
Aww. Look at that. There she is, my
Here will
baby.
do just fine.
I had no intention of taking you any further. One ought not expect
Apep
greater
looks so
generosity
cool.
than they have earned.
You always hide your kindness away like an oasis within a sandstorm.
Oh.
Only those who make it through the swirling winds can know just how beautiful that oasis is. And how much hope it brings.
Oh,
You
Nahida.
dare appraise my being?
She does.
No, I'm expressing my gratitude. I want to thank you for sharing your precious life force with me.
I love Nahida so much. She's still my favorite Archon.
Awake
I don't think that's
already.
ever gonna change.
You are more resilient than I thought.
Pep. I feel much better. Thank you.
Gods and their gratitude mean little to me. I would rather you give me your assurance that the situation
Fred
with
is mostly known for playing the
Irminsul and
Hulk.
Sumeru's ley lines
Oh, like
will be
in
competently managed.
Rivals or where?
If I suffer any ill effects from the ley lines, you, as the god of this land, will be held responsible. And you would not enjoy being held to account by me.
I understand what you require. But I would assume this task even if you did not demand it.
Yeah, because Nahida is great
Sumeru
like
is
that.
my responsibility. I must resume my duties as soon as possible.
A farcical notion. God of Sumeru, I hope you realize how unextraordinary your strength is.
And yet,
The shows like
maybe
Avengers
it is
Assemble.
precisely what
Oh, I
defines
haven't
me.
watched them.
A god of
So I
wisdom is
wouldn't.
not meant to rule by force.
Then hold steady. We go forth.
Nice.
Well,
I still feel
I'll
like
be.
Nahida and Venture
Is
would
that
get
a
along pretty
pep?
well. I want them
Do
to
my
meet at
eyes
some point in the
deceive me?
story. I
Of
need
all
that.
places, the Dendro
It
Dragon
would
has
probably
decided
heal
to
something
visit
in
the
me on a
mausoleum
spiritual
of
level.
King Deshret?
I see that after all this time, El Ahmar's menagerie of ministers remain as vile as ever.
It's a pleasure, Dendro Dragon. Had you arrived but a little sooner, you might have attended a meeting of the Seven Pillars.
The shade.
What a nauseating thought. You are not the first insects I have had the displeasure of dealing with today. A swarm of them tugged on my tail on my way over. Goodness knows what hovels they crawled from.
I love
Why do all
her.
the
She's
creatures of
great.
this world remain so lowly after all this time?
What did you do with them?
We love a woman with
I
attitude.
cast them away. What would you have me do? Keep them as trinkets? Brewer,
It depends.
this is where we shall part ways. To be clear, I do not wish to see you or anyone else here ever again, unless absolutely necessary.
You know what? That's fair, and thank you so much for your help.
Then I wish you peace as you return to your dwelling place.
Thank you for helping Nahida. Yeah.
It matters not to me. Simply refrain from bothering
Such
me
a
again.
tsundere. I think she's secretly
a force
happy.
to be reckoned with. At times like this, I feel glad that she has no interest in any of this.
Hold on, just hold on, okay? We're almost there.
Hi, Pika. How are you doing? Welcome in.
We made it.
And Sorush. Oh my god.
Wait, that voice.
So many characters from the side or like World Quest that haven't been voiced before are now voiced, and it's so nice. I love that. There's the goatman. Yeah, there's the goatman.
Uh-oh, I'm gonna fall.
No, Sorush. I love the story with Sorush as well. Oh. Poor Lamine. Lamine, are you okay? I've got you.
Well, that's a relief. A pair of safe hands indeed.
Hello, Vanna. How's your day going so
Dendro
far? It's been
Archon's
really hot and
familiars.
humid, but otherwise
They
it's
are the
been
last
fine.
I
How are you
expected to
doing
see
today?
here.
Huh? Wait, what are the Aranara doing here? Don't you guys hate the desert?
What are the Aranara doing
Obviously,
here?
I was worried about the Dendro Archon. I've been supporting them with my Pari powers the whole way here. Oh, you seem pretty nervous. Is it because there are too many people around? Not just people. It's all these non-human beings, too.
I'm doing good. Just woke up. Oh,
It's
damn.
hard on them.
Hope you had a nice sleep.
I can't believe you made such a long and dangerous journey just for my sake. I appreciate your support so much.
The Aranara are
Thank you all.
adorable. I love them.
I'll have
Also,
to
I
ask everyone
enjoyed
to
the
wait while I
Aranara
help our
quest.
new
I don't care what
arrivals
anyone
settle
else
in.
said.
Once
I
I'm
liked it.
done, I'll gather everyone to discuss our next steps. Traveler, Paimon, shall we find a place for our friends to stay?
Sure.
Awesome! Let's go!
Let's go.
Well, first I have some questions.
Oh, okay. Yeah, what? You answer Nahida's questions, bring her up to speed on everything that has happened. Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, I think that covers everything. Thank you. We can get going now.
You're welcome. Okay, where are we bringing them? Are you coming with me? Look at them! Oh, I gotta do this as... Ah, yes, this feels right. Come with me. Come now, my children. Come. Are you all here? Okay, good. Come with me. But also voice characters from Naruto, like, okay, yeah, I haven't watched Naruto. It's not for me. I tried. It's not for me. Day's been good, just chilling. That's nice. Getting good rest days in is important. Understandable. Yeah, I think it's mostly gotten ruined for me by the fandom itself and like the cosplayers. Oh my god. The cosplayers, there's something else. Like, not all of them, obviously, but there's, like, a bunch of cosplayers, usually at conventions, from Naruto. I mean, you have them in every fandom, unfortunately, especially in the bigger ones, but holy shit, did they shed a bad light on it all. Y'all are so dorps? No, you! Wow, big Dendro Dragon threw us across the sky. So scary and so many Nara here. Cheer up, Arapas. They're all looking at us. Wait, they're all looking at us? Surely all those Nara can't see us. Nara are always so busy, walking here and there. Hide! Don't let the Nara catch us! They can have the pod, but wait, no, the Nara can't take the pod. My sister said I have to look after it. Aww. The Nara are coming.
Hello, everyone.
It's just us.
It's only us.
Yeah. A lot of Dendro, Narakali, and White Floaty. A lot of Dendro, Narakali, Paimon. It's been a long time.
It must be very tough for you coming all the way out here.
Yeah.
Especially since you don't like the Voluka. Is everyone back in Vanarana doing well?
I hope so. Araya is a what? Is a Vasara tree. Vasara trees protect Vanarana, so that means Araya is protecting Vanarana. Don't worry, everyone who stayed behind will do their best to protect their home, and we'll all do our part too. I love them so much. They're so cute.
Here. Good.
Yeah.
Are you okay? You look like you were about to pass out back there. Then you're forgetting who I am. Don't underestimate me.
I am both smarter and dumber than you think. Don't estimate me. That's me, by the way. That's not Sorush, that's me. Don't estimate me. I am both smarter and dumber than you think. But I love that even, like, Sorush is here and the Aranara. Like, it's really a huge reunion in Sumeru right now. Everyone coming together to protect. It's so nice. Sorush, the mighty red floaty.
Red Oh, excuse me! Are you comparing me to Paimon?
Well, what? Ararika? I think it suits you.
I suppose everyone is gathered here because of me.
Oh.
As we can see, the situation is critical, and everyone is very busy with their various tasks, so...
Nahida will always be my daughter, even if she is several hundred years older than me. I don't care, she's my daughter. Feisty? Yeah, Sorush is a little bit feisty. I love her. I liked her quest too. Need help? Arapas can help. We can all help. Arapas brought a pot to make soup. Very delicious. All of us are here to help. Arabalika, Ararikan, Arapas, Aradashan, Arayuta, Arasata, and Arasaha will all help. Oh, too many A words. I shall lurk. Have a good day, y'all. Don't forget to hydrate, eat, and rest well. Also take care of yourself, too. I appreciate y'all and love y'all. Don't forget to take breaks when needed and medicine when needed. Aw, thank you. And enjoy your lurk. And thank you so much. You're the sweetest. Mwah, mwah. You're getting forehead kisses.
I can't thank you enough. Right now, we're focused on restructuring Aru, processing excess information, and helping restore everyone's confidence. I'm sure you'll find it all very straightforward. I can help too! Just let me know where I'm needed.
Of Sorush. Together! Lord of Dendro, Arabalika has something important to tell you. On our way out of Vanarana, we saw some Nara talking in secret. Male Nara, up to no good.
Up to no good?
For Tui? Yes, 2 Nara sneaking around at Caravan Rebat.
That definitely sounds suspicious.
It do be sounding a little sus.
Traveler, Paimon. I have other work to attend to here that needs to take priority. Could I trouble you to investigate the situation Arabalika spoke of?
Ma'am, yes ma'am, I'll be on my way immediately.
Leave it to us!
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm counting on you.
We got this, don't you worry about it. Beating up the bad guys, I'm good at that. That is my middle name.
There's one other thing. If you are to work alongside the people of Sumeru, you will need to make yourselves visible to them. Is that acceptable to everyone?
Oh, they're gonna freak out. Well, if we really have to, I guess we have no choice. Don't be afraid, Arapas. You make the most delicious soup. Everyone will like you. Oh, they're so sweet.
To fear. No one here will hurt you. But if you do feel afraid, don't worry. Just call my name and I'll be there.
The little cabbage. I love her. I love them all. Okay.
Very well. Now, I shall bestow a small blessing upon you all. Whenever people see you and interact with you, from the moment their gaze meets yours, they will experience the most beautiful of
Speaking
dreams.
of which, did we hear the marionette is gonna be playable? Yeah, we did hear. And we also do not like her new design. I want her old design back, please. And what do you mean she's not gonna have Polonia? And why is the new robot is pretty, but why the focus on the boobs? Why? I hope the CN community is loud enough and putting enough pressure on them. Because, I mean, they only really listen to the CN community. But I hope there will be changes, at least to her outfit. And also, what do you mean, like, an entire attack is locked behind C6? Like, what do you mean? What are they doing? They're fucking themselves over with their plans for Sandrone. Like, what? I was really excited for her, but then I saw stuff, and I was like, why? Why are we doing this? I mean, I'm not gonna pull for her during her first banner anyway, because I'm now saving for Lowen, and then I won't be able to also save for Sandrone. But during her rerun, I will probably try and get her. But yeah. I don't know. Like, what I've seen so far, it looks good, but also, why the design change? It was unnecessary. Let her have her regular skirt length. Why make it shorter again? I don't get it. I do not get it. I liked her OG design a lot more. Nahida gently raises her hand. You don't know what she did, but you feel a wonderful presence, like something out of a lovely dream indeed. Sunlight trickling through the branches, glistening like gold leaf, the trees chanting softly in the breeze as the flowing water plays a symphony. Your heart swells up like a balloon as it Reading! Your heart swells up like a balloon as it fills with happiness. There we go. There are many terrible things yet to be resolved, but in this moment, all you feel is peace, friendship, and love as you stand side by side with dozens of other creatures together in the forest. The people around you turn their heads and scan their surroundings. They hear it too. Ancient voices speak from the forest, soothing everyone's hearts. Do not fear, do not be afraid, do not be overcome by the storm.
Do not fear.
Aww.
We will face it together.
But what do you think about Sandrone's design and everything? The developers keep making new characters, seriously though, give it a rest, Hoyo. I mean, it's not so much about making new characters. I enjoy having new characters. There are a lot that I wish were playable. And I'm glad that Sandrone is becoming playable. But the problem is that there are so many characters now that it is hard to keep track also of the reruns and everything. And there are so many characters that are now being like put on the back burner and they don't get reruns, even though people, like a lot of people, are waiting and hoping for reruns for them. I mean, just look at the entire, who was it? Eula took forever to come back. They kept Shenhe in the basement. They kept Reisley in the basement for quite some time. And we see a pattern. Which is why I'm gonna try and get Lohan, because I see a pattern of putting cryo characters in the basement. Kaveh! Even Kaveh was not on banners for so long. It took me so long. Or like, I don't remember if I got him C6 like the first time he came out. But I know how many people either didn't have Kaveh or were hoping to get more constellations for him, but he was never on a banner. So, I don't know. Like, they definitely have their favorites that get more reruns. And it makes sense to give, like, the Archons and everything reruns regularly. But I don't know. It's hard to keep track sometimes, and they should definitely... I mean, I know they do it to get money, because if they put out characters back to back that a lot of people want, of course, a lot of people are more inclined to spend money. But sometimes it's just like, they become so free to play unfriendly at this point, it's not funny anymore. Like, really. And yet we all stay. There are so many characters where I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna have to wait until reruns, and maybe even reruns of the reruns.
Everyone's here. Wonderful.
But it is what it is at this point.
You're back.
She is back.
Are you recovering all right? You mustn't push yourself too hard.
Look at them worrying.
I'm doing very well. Thank you for your concern.
The scholars update Nahida on the progress of Aru's renovation.
I see.
I was drinking.
Using the power of Aru to reboot the Akasha and gain access to Irminsul.
That is the plan.
It's a sound plan, although...
Uh-oh. I don't like although.
I regret to be the bearer of bad news, but with the state that Irminsul is currently in, it's impossible to access via traditional means. Even the Akasha won't change that.
Oh no.
Alas, we had feared this may be the case.
What are we supposed to do then?
And what about non-traditional means?
Oh. There are?
Non-traditional means?
Do we have any?
Are you saying
Desperate times call for new measures.
What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Scaramouche! Yippee! I missed him. I was wondering when we'd see him again. Where? Up there. Okay. Let me up! Let me up! I love Scaramouche's character growth, by the way. He became one of my favorite characters by now. Hi, Sino.
Hey, we're here!
Hello! Hi, Nefer.
Ah, it's you. Is there a situation?
Apparently so. Sus people.
The Aranara have good intuition when it comes to people. In other words, there may well be a traitor among us.
But who?
Given everything that's going on, I'd be more surprised if there wasn't.
It's probably one of the sages,
Miss
isn't
Nefer,
it?
as a professional intelligence broker, I trust you have a solution?
I hope so.
Not one that I'm willing to volunteer. What's in it for me?
That's fair, you know, that's
Let's say
fair.
I'll treat this as a pilot project aimed at expanding your intelligence operations. Whatever business you're in, an avenue to demonstrate your abilities could never hurt.
I like the sound of that. Glad we're on the same page.
I love when all my babies
Given
work
that you
together.
rarely set foot in Sumeru, practically no one at Caravan Rebot knows who you are.
Which is good.
I take it you've read the files on everyone in the area?
Yes. I also skimmed the list of evacuees, and am more or less up to date on where everyone stands.
Any initial suspects?
Limiting the scopes to males whose recent activity could be viewed as suspicious. I've identified 3 names.
Oh?
The Aranara saw 2 people talking, but currently we only have 1 suspect. The other person was probably just a messenger, and in all likelihood has already left Caravan
Okay, but who's
Rebot.
who's the suspect?
Everyone is heading for the desert per the evacuation order. Anyone willing to turn back at this stage is almost certainly with the Fatui.
Yeah.
There's no way it was a spur-of-the-moment decision to act at a time like this. This spy must have been planted long
Okay,
ago.
but who?
We need to smoke him out from wherever he's hiding.
Sounds like you have the beginnings of a plan.
Of course he does. Sino Nefer quickly exchanged intel, narrowed down the relevant information.
I see. Your suspicions are well-founded. I'd be watching him too if I were you.
Who?
So far, we still lack solid evidence that he's
What are
been
we
bribed.
talking about?
He hasn't made any recent purchases that would indicate he came into some cash.
Then let's get closer to him to confirm before we make our move. I can handle it. I'm not based in Sumeru, so barely anyone at Caravan Rebot knows who I am.
That's true. They would
And
be
you're
suspicious
certain
of
you've
me.
never encountered this person in Nodcry?
I'm certain. Besides, it's extremely rare for me to have had any direct contact with Sumeru mercenaries besides Jet. There's no way he could have seen
She
my
probably
face
would have
before.
sent Yehoda instead then.
Sino, stay out of sight and wait for my signal. If he raises any red flags, I'll bring him toward the main road.
Understood. I'll take it from there.
Excellent.
Gotcha.
Well, it's a pleasure working with you.
New alliance. I was just gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna be Nefer now, right? Right. Pop. Hello. It is I, Nefer.
Darker skin, scars, frequents the desert, and has ample combat experience.
Suspicious.
Nothing unusual about how he dresses or acts. What's that he's looking at?
Yeah, what is it?
A coin. Interesting. Could that be how his contact paid him? Conveniently discreet for someone trying to hide any unexplained income. And yet it could be highly valuable.
True, he could sell it later, probably.
Sorry to bother you. Has everyone here already left? I don't suppose you happen to see a lady wearing a hat?
Ma'am, what are you doing in Caravan Rebot all by yourself? The main group evacuated some time ago. Didn't you pass them on the road?
No.
My friend and I lost some of our cargo along the way. I didn't want to miss out on potential business, so I told her to go on ahead and meet the client while I retraced our steps.
It's just stretch.
I didn't think it would be so late by the time I found it. And then there was a terrible sandstorm. I guess I must have taken a wrong turn.
She's a good
because
actress.
I didn't see any large groups on my way here.
Forgive me for asking, but just to be on the safe side, could you describe this friend of yours?
Sure. She has blonde hair, and she was wearing a hat and a white dress. You'd definitely know if you'd seen her.
Yes, I think that does ring a bell. Ah, my apologies. During this exceptional time, the Core of 30 are under orders to be extra cautious when dealing with unknown people, whoever they might be.
Right.
I understand. Well, sir, is there anything else you need to know? If not, I'd better try and catch up with them.
Hey, wait!
Wait!
They left a good while ago now. You'll never catch up with them on your own. Why don't I give you a ride? I'm here to collect the last few people anyway. We have plenty of carts, so one more won't be a problem.
That would be amazing. Traveling with a group will be much safer. I'll have to pay you for your trouble.
Hey, let's not worry about the money for now. Wait here a moment. Once I'm done packing up, I'll take you to join the rest of the group.
I've already said that I love her.
Let me know if you need a hand carrying anything.
No need for that. I'm strong enough for both of us.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Little arms.
Well, I wish there was some way I could repay you. Guess it's my lucky day, running into someone who knows what they're doing here. You might have just saved my life, you know?
You're not wrong there. I mean, what kind of cargo is so important that it's worth risking your life to get back? I hope for your sake that it's priceless.
Actually, I suppose I can tell you, since you've been such a big help. But be sure to keep it to yourself, or we could both be in big trouble.
Oh, really? Sounds mysterious.
We're in the antiques business. You understand? Some of our goods aren't acquired through the most legitimate means. We have to be very discreet when we're selling them. That's why I had to go looking for the missing cargo alone.
She definitely got his ass.
No wonder. Well, ma'am, in that case, it turns out that maybe there is something you could do for me.
There we go.
I'm all ears. But to be clear, our commission isn't cheap. Think carefully before you ask. We don't want to ruin our relationship before we even hit the road.
I'm sure that won't be a problem. My issue is, I have something that's a little difficult to sell on as well. Take a look at this.
What even is it? The mercenary reveals the old coin in his hand. Thanks to her dealings in Nutcry, Nefer has seen plenty of antiques in her time and recognized it as a very rare, high-value item. The ancient coin used to pay off the mercenary is made of pure gold. At first glance, it's hard to discern its country of origin. If sold to a astute collector, it would fetch for a very high price. Oh.
Pure gold? That's quite something. How'd you come across it? Dig it out of some ancient tomb?
It was payment.
If you look hard enough, there are many treasures to be found in the mausoleum of King Deshret.
The mausoleum?
It has no distinct Snezhnayan markings. That'll be why he's going with that story. And he clearly doesn't want to arouse suspicion, so he's on the lookout for an opportunity to make a quiet trade.
But not with Nefer.
Surely you have an existing business partner. Won't they take it off your hands? I hope I won't be attracting the wrath of my competitors by helping you sell this.
The shop I used to work with is having cash flow issues at the moment after losing some money. I'm under enough pressure as it is without having to deal with them. On the off chance anything went wrong, I'd never get my money back.
Wow, womp womp.
I understand. Gold is the last thing that traders with cash flow problems want to see. Well, in that case, I think we can work something out.
Yeah, like jail time.
As it happens, I'm just about done packing. Shall we make a move?
You didn't even do anything.
Sure.
How are you done packing
Let's
when
walk
you
and talk.
just chatted with Nefer? Hold on.
This evacuation was a huge operation. They needed a few people to stay behind and tie up loose ends. And I ended up being one of them. You're lucky you ran into us in time.
I certainly am. I don't know how this happened, One thing led to another, and look how it ended up. I just hope our client doesn't get spooked and cancel their order.
Fingers crossed. But either way.
Oh. Blah, 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 blah. Wasn't important anyway. Just more show.
Hands where I can see them.
You have been caught, Mr.
General Mahamatra! No, wait! What are you doing?
You got caught.
This is the coin? Good. Sadly, you won't have the chance to spend it.
Yep.
Nicely done. Looks like Sumeru's mantra are a well-oiled machine nowadays.
Sino is the best.
Unmarked gold coins are quite difficult to trace. Thanks to you, we have secured the evidence. Here's what's gonna happen.
Oh. Sino nods to the group, then turns and leaves with the suspect. Before long, he returns with the intel he got out of the suspect. Oh! Well... I don't even want to know what he did to him.
Leeward side of the hill. That's where he's meeting his contact.
Oh.
Great work. Candace tells me your interrogation skills are highly effective.
Interrogation
Hers
skills.
are quickly catching up. She's improved a lot in recent years.
I love
Looks
Candace.
like it's
I
over
miss
to
her.
you for the next step.
Are we gonna see her?
Because I'm quickest on my feet?
Scaramouche!
Because you know how to trail a target. Plus, it'll be easier to monitor their activity from the air.
He's got a point.
Fine. I'll be quick.
Please take care.
One more thing. The Traveler just brought a message from the Dendro Archon. Once you're done with this, we're to meet up at the mausoleum of King Deshret.
Yep.
Got it. Will do.
Are you sure you'll be okay on your own?
Gee, I don't know. Maybe you should come with me.
Okay. Then Paimon's coming with you.
Oh, she didn't understand
Really?
the sarcasm.
You do know this is a stealth operation, right? Meaning, you have to be quiet?
Paimon? Are you sure about this?
Oh.
Well, Paimon at least wants to give it a shot.
Oh.
Like everyone says, if you never try, you'll never know.
Oh wait, Paimon and Scaramouche working
being the best
together.
guide in Tibet has to count for something. This should be a piece of cake.
Oh, no way, that's so sweet.
Fine. Join me if you want. But be warned, if anything goes wrong, I'll have to gag you and shove you into a bush.
No need! Paimon will be super careful. Promise.
Oh.
Good. Then what are we waiting for? Let's go.
Wait, are we doing this now?
Coming!
Oh. Wait, I love this. Wait, Paimon is with him now.
Too slow.
Oh my god, I love that.
Following me.
Wait, where do I have to go?
Too slow. Quit following me.
Nope.
The wind rises.
Whee! Forgot about this mechanic. I always forget about it. It's been too long. Okay, do I have to get up here? I think so. Yes. Okay. Right spot. I found it.
Hey, guy! Wait up! Hey, slow down, will ya?
Shh, Paimon, quiet. Quiet as a
We're
mouse.
here. Now we wait.
The waiting game.
Okay, yeah, cool. Cool.
Paimon, catch her breath. Poor baby. Oh.
What's on your mind, Paimon?
Huh? Nothing?
I thought all you cared about besides being a guide was food and sleep. Why the sudden urge to go on a dangerous mission?
Are they
Supposed
bonding?
to mean?
Oh my god, is this bonding
Plenty
time?
of dangerous missions before.
But never on your own. You hardly ever leave the Traveler's side.
Yeah.
Just saying. I'm kind of at loose ends right now. So if you did want to share, I suppose I'd have to listen. If not, suit yourself. Makes no difference to me.
He actually wants to know. Let's be for real.
That guy? Do you think Paimon is useless?
Oh no, baby.
What? Where's that coming from?
When we were in Notcry, Paimon suddenly realized something. Even though Paimon's with the Traveler every single day, whenever we face real danger, she can't do anything to help. Paimon doesn't get like this very often. She just got really scared when the traveler got kidnapped that time. What if she never came back? What would Paimon do then?
I know.
And the more Paimon thought about it, the more useless she felt. But Paimon doesn't want to be a burden. Paimon wants to be a friend who's actually useful.
You're not a burden, baby.
Does that make any sense? You know, that feeling of just being completely useless and...
No. It's fine, Paimon.
Paimon probably sounds so ridiculous right now.
No, you don't.
You asked the right person. Boy, do I know that feeling.
They are bonding. Oh, my babies.
I'm not gonna try and encourage you. What I will say is this. When you start doubting yourself, you have two choices. Give up or change.
I love this interaction.
You have to make the decision to move forward. Otherwise, no amount of consultation from other people is gonna help you.
He's got a good
so
point
ask
there.
yourself, what do you want? To get stronger? To learn more? Whatever it is, go do it. You won't have any regrets if you can at least say that you tried.
You got this, Paimon.
Something's not right. Shouldn't they be here by now?
They should. What's going on?
Paimon, is it just me? Or is it a little too quiet around here?
What is going on?
Should Paimon take a look?
We'll give it another hour. If nothing happens, we head back.
Okay.
Time ticks by, but still nothing happens.
How strange. We've been here for ages. Where the heck are they?
I'm still so used to reading a lot.
What is it? Did you think of something?
He probably cooked up something in his big brain.
Something feels off about this whole situation, but I can't quite explain why. We know for sure that the guy Sinocot had something set up, yet somehow his contact is a no-show. So, either the handler got caught, or, more likely, they decided to cut our guy loose.
Definitely the Fatui.
Do that? Wouldn't they at least send someone here to check things out?
Unless they have other means.
That's the problem. They couldn't possibly know what's happening here. Unless...
Unless?
This feels all too familiar. Come on, let's head back.
Feels all too familiar. Wait, is it saved? If so...
Even though this isn't a formal meeting,
It's not.
I'd still like to start by saying how grateful I am to each and every one of you. Thank you all for coming here and standing by our side.
Shesipank and Bennu are currently assisting the scholars with the maintenance of Aru. Please forgive their absence. As for Hermanubis, may he rest in peace. We remember him with great fondness.
I mean, his
There have been
fragments
times
are
when I imagined
inside
what
him.
it might be like to meet you all. Now that it's really happening, I feel quite emotional.
Oh, Nahida.
Time has taken many things away, but that which remains is all the more resilient.
I must say, there is one thing that rather surprises me.
If you say how short she is, I'm
You
gonna
appear
punch you.
to be in good spirits, Lesser Lord Kusanali. But even so, I can sense that the life force given to you by the Dendral Dragon has far from fully resolved the problem of your vitality.
Oh no! So even Apep's power didn't work?
I mean, not fully
Don't
at
worry,
least.
Paimon. It worked very well indeed. The issue is how closely I'm tied to Irminsul. Until the problem with it is resolved,
Wasn't that mentioned
there is no
before
way
as
I can
well?
fully recover.
That she will only recover
Sumeru
fully
has
when
undergone tremendous
Irminsul
changes
is okay.
during your absence. When gods pass away, inevitably, people's faith in them grows weaker. You must have sensed it already. Your power
That's why
is
Venti
not
is still
what it
so
once
powerful.
was.
Regrettably, this is true.
Or Mavwika, for example,
I
as well.
too have grown weaker due to the effects of Irminsul. Right now, we're all in quite a sorry state.
Then what do you suggest?
I heard Ventian was summoned.
All the help we can get.
So that's how to summon you.
Sumeru
Good
is
to know.
our shared home. You and I, gods and humans alike. We must unite all our strength in this moment.
With the power of friendship.
Though Al-Ahmar is no longer with us, the alliance between the three gods remains in force. Regardless, as subjects of our king, we have a responsibility to support Sumeru through this catastrophe.
Sumeru being part of the catastrophe again.
Not to mention that it was the people of Sumeru who
But I mean,
released
there
us
is
from
the
this
big
prison
door
of Aru.
to Khaenri'ah
Times have
underneath
changed,
Sumeru,
and
so
the people of today
I'm not
possess
really
greater
too
wisdom
surprised.
than those of the past.
You really know how to give a rousing speech, Goatee.
Now then, let us learn more about your plan.
More
The
plans.
brightest minds of the Sumeru Academia are busy opening and renovating Aru. They claim it has something to do with Irminsul?
Yeah, it does.
Correct.
Wait, why they
Irminsul
got
has
such
existed
muscles?
into that
Because
since the
Smash,
very
that's why.
But during the age of the dragons, it did not possess the significance it holds today. After the heavenly principles arrived, the power of the light realm was divided into elemental energy, and Irminsul was refashioned as a device that records and preserves all information. Since then,
It's always the heavenly
everything in this
principles
world
that
has
fucks
been
things up, isn't
inextricably
it?
linked to it. As the Dendro Archon, I have a duty to protect Irminsul. To Sumeru, it is both a national treasure and undeniably a major threat. Tevat has seen many upheavals in the last few years. The most recent of these was a major crisis in Notcry,
Notcry
which
was
forced Sumeru
a
to be
lot.
even more vigilant than usual.
I love the Notcry story.
I made sure to monitor all the pathways through which an outsider could potentially transmit themselves into Irminsul. But despite my efforts, a major problem still arose within.
But how are we
I
gonna
still
solve it?
believe that someone has actively invaded Irminsul. But rather than taking any of the pathways I referred to, the intruder chose instead to utilize the most direct route. And the only one that cannot be protected against.
Okay, which one is that?
By entering Irminsul through death.
I see what you mean. You cannot simply stop all deceased souls from returning to the ley lines
So
because
are you
of a
telling me
potential invasion that
the
could occur
tutorial
at
is
any
now
time.
in Irminsul?
That's right.
Oh, I also followed your
As
YouTube, so I am
important
going
as it is to
to
guard
be
against
watching every
external
video
threats,
tonight. Oh, damn!
I couldn't allow myself to
Thank
stop the souls
you.
of the departed from finding peace.
I hope they're at least somewhat entertaining.
Understand how difficult this predicament was for the Dendro Archon.
Defense has never been an easy task.
After Irminsul was invaded, my authority was quickly restricted. Soon after that, the tree began denying access to any connections.
That's what?
I'm sure you feel responsible, but you are not to blame. No one can
Yeah.
predict every possible disaster.
Also,
There will
Tutorial is
always
just
be trials
a
and
really
tribulations
persistent
for the world
bitch at
to
this
endure.
point.
But the people of Sumeru should not have to endure this. We must find a way to break through the lockdown and connect to Irminsul.
And this is why you need
I hope this
Aru.
is a save point soon
Yes.
because my back
The only
hurts like
thing in
hell.
Sumeru capable of
I don't think
rivaling
I can sit for
Irminsul
much
in terms
longer.
of overall function and performance is Al-Ahmar's legacy, Aru. All I managed to do before falling into a coma was make some minor adjustments to Irminsul. Using Aru is a last resort, and a move that comes with enormous
It's gonna be
risks.
fine. You have the smarty
The scholar's
people there.
initial plan was to borrow Aru's power to reboot the Akasha, then use the Akasha to connect to Irminsul and investigate.
Okay.
Unfortunately, Irminsul has suffered far greater damage than they first
It's
thought,
never easy, is it?
rendering that plan futile.
Never easy.
To rise to the challenge, we had to resort to more extreme and far costlier means. This has led to a number of new contingency plans.
That doesn't sound good. I'm not
To
happy about
reclaim
that.
Irminsul, our brightest scholars have made further modifications to Aru with multiple goals in mind. I thank you all for giving them your blessing in this endeavor.
And they're gonna do
Human
amazing.
wisdom has clearly improved over the millennia. You have not only our support, but that of the Jinn, the Aranara, and the Pari.
Everyone wants to save Sumeru.
Together, we will do everything in our power to save Irminsul.
Yeah!
By
I
the
told you,
way,
with the power of friendship.
When you spoke earlier of an intruder,
It almost sounded as if you knew who you were dealing with
certainly
what
do.
they were capable of.
Well, since you asked...
It is Dottore. Oh? What the fuck's going on? Uh-oh. 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 What is... What the... Huh? Am I gonna have to end on a cliffhanger? Why did the title change like that? Am I gonna have to end on a cliffhanger again? Oh no!
Master Tainari!
College.
What is that?
Yeah, what is that?
Is this Irminsul?
Probably.
How did this happen? What's going on inside?
Luckily, we managed to evacuate everyone.
What in the world was that? That was
Oh, the meme is already in game mode. Nahida, so this is the oh, wait. So this is the catastrophe she's been fighting against all this time?
Oh my. I understand now, Dendro Archon. You make yourself quite clear indeed.
Not once over the millennia has Irminsul been so terribly afflicted as this.
This is wild.
Please continue, Dendro Archon.
Irminsul's root system is what comprises the ley lines. In the past, it has always been hidden away, going unseen by the general populace. But now, an evil intruder is making it reveal itself. It has become a tree of unbridled greed. A clear sign that a deranged experiment has advanced to a new stage.
I'm not okay with this. I'm so not okay with
Blasphemy.
this.
From where I stand, an experiment in the name of blasphemy sounds rather improper.
I know who that is.
If we are to honor Dottore's will, this is what we must do.
I know who that is.
The birth of this tree proves to me beyond doubt that this incident is connected to him.
Yep.
But to explain the situation in full, there is someone I need to tell you about.
More lore. In the most concise and precise language possible, Nahida explains what she knows about the second of the Fatui Harbingers, the Doctor. His true name is Zandik, and his crimes are beyond all reckoning.
Zandik. So it was him. I saw him in the desert once. A man of supreme arrogance.
Oh, and that's still putting it lightly.
So this is where it has taken him.
Yep.
But didn't Dottore die and
Nope.
not cry? How is he still able to do all
I mean,
this?
maybe he did die, but his
He
soul?
must still have loyal followers amongst the Fatui. Even so, I'm still unclear as to how he has been able to wield such a profound influence over Irminsul.
I guess we'll find
I
out.
can confirm that Fatui forces have arrived in Sumeru City.
Oh no.
Furthermore, Irminsul seems to be undergoing some kind of mutation. Evil branches are beginning to grow. Things that do not belong to this world are slowly but surely
So it's worse than we all thought. Great.
materializing.
Cool.
Sorry.
Cool.
I couldn't think of any other word to describe it. They don't seem to be fully formed physical entities yet, after all. But they are gradually becoming real.
I don't like the sound of that at all.
Baleful tree climbing up into the heavens.
Speaking of Dottore, I have some information on that front as well.
Uh-oh. Wanda recounts how he and Paimon went to the meeting spot only to find no one waiting for them.
I didn't think it was wise to state this out in the open. But my theory is, the mole wasn't cut off after he was caught. They wrote him off from the beginning.
It would make sense.
You mean the Fatui never intended to follow through with him? Then why plant a mole at all?
True.
It's hardly a conventional strategy, and the rationale behind it is pretty twisted. But as it happens, I know someone who works exactly this way. And when it comes down to it, his goals are very simple.
Are we talking about who I think we're talking
He just
about?
wants to confuse people, so they can't figure out what he's up to.
It's so good that we have
He's
him
been a
around.
collaborator of Dottore's from the outset. That fact alone confirms that Dottore is involved with this somehow.
Some people gasp upon hearing this name, while others fall silent. Clearly, there's more going on here than anyone realized. Nahida proceeds to summon all relevant parties for a lengthy and in-depth meeting. Nahida gives a detailed explanation of the enemy and the potential scale of the crisis. After further intel provided by Nicole and Nefer, a plan is formulated and everyone prepares to get to work. Oh my god.
There is still much to be done.
Oh my god.
Everyone,
it still continues.
Please remember our core strategy.
Yeah, we remember.
As per the discussions, the following groups must act immediately.
Am I one of the following groups?
Mr. Alhaitham and Mr. Kave, the next phase of the Aru renovation project must begin right away. Godspeed to you both.
Godspeed.
We'll give it everything we've got.
Yeah, they got
this.
The
plan looks feasible, but the implementation will require certain resources.
General Mahamatra Sino and his team will help to procure the materials required for modifying the terminal.
No problem. I've already spoken with Sethos and Hat Guy, and they've agreed
to assist me. Are they the new boy group?
This kind of thing is best left to the fleet-footed, right? Hat Guy?
If it's efficiency you're after, we're the right people for the job.
Sethos is so in love with
Following up on the elemental energy amplifier we discussed. Ms. Dory, I assume you're the one most familiar with the status of this project. Aside from the Dendro Archon, of course.
Yep, that's right. Leave it to Lord Sangama Bay.
Got it. Well, I'd like Madame Farazan, Kale, and Nicole to support Dory on the technical side.
Got it.
You can count on us. Will do.
I love Kale.
Rest assured, I'll take good care of Kale.
I'm gonna repeat myself all the time. I love them all so much.
And Nefer, you'll be in charge of negotiating between the various parties. I trust you remember our goal.
You bet. We can handle it.
Oh, hell yeah, mothers.
Good. I believe that covers everything. Tainari will provide ad hoc support as needed, if that's okay.
What am I gonna do?
Poor Tainari. Must be tough being Nephis' student. Getting bossed around all day, every day.
Hey, don't try and drive a wedge between us, you old rascal.
Old rascal.
All it says to me is that Master Nephis has faith in everyone's abilities. While I'm nominally here as backup, I doubt there will be many situations where my help is needed.
Oh, don't be so sure about that now.
Exactly.
Finally, Traveler, you and I will head to the border between Sumeru and Natlan.
Oh.
Once that task is complete, I'll be asking some of you to accompany me to the Eternal Oasis. The Eternal Oasis? I thought that was
I'm pretty
just
sure
a
Kale
legend.
is gonna be the one who's gonna go there as well. So it does exist
after all.
Regarding your trip to Natlan, under normal circumstances, a meeting between our two nations would be a far more formal affair. Unfortunately, Sumeru is all but completely cut off from the outside world at present. So regretfully, we won't be able to give the Pyro Archon Mawika the grand reception that she deserves. My apologies for the inconvenience.
Not a problem, we'll do our utmost.
No point putting too much pressure on yourselves. That goes for everyone.
Oh,
right.
Look at him being
Especially you,
sweet.
Dendro Archon. I'm sure you're still feeling quite weak.
Scaramouche is growing more and more on me, I swear to God. I liked him before, but ever since Notcry...
Plus, we'll be there every step of the way. Nahida will be just fine. Yes, I believe in myself. And I believe in every one of you.
With the power of friendship!
Well, time to get going.
Let's go! Save point? Save point! Okay. We can leave now.